about whether or not you should buy in January of 2024. We're going to talk about some statistics, and it's going to take us less than 5 minutes to go through this. So if you are interested, feel free to join us in this video. My name is Julia Coates,
I'm Jesse Coates,
and we are with
Coates
Coates
Realty.
Realty.
This is specific to the Salem, Keizer, Oregon area. We're going to go over the market updates for 2024, December of 2024. The first line is median sale price. 427,700 is the average sale price of a home selling in Salem in December of 2024. Compared to last year, that's up 0.6%. Is down just 0.1% from last month.
So the closed sales for December of 2024, we have 169 closed sales, and that's up almost by 40% based on last year's in December, and we're up 33% from last month. So I feel like we're trending upward in our real estate sales.
And medium days on market, houses are selling on average in the Salem area in about 68 days. That's down from last year. It's up from last month. That's houses are moving. It's an active market.
Yeah, list price received is about 99.6%, which is pretty good. That's just saying that the homes are selling for what the sellers are listing them for. This does not account for buyer credits that they normally ask for in a transaction. So just because the sellers are receiving their list price does not necessarily mean that they're not giving the buyers discounts or closing costs or other credits.
Sold per square foot is $260 per square foot for real estate in Salem area, December 2024. It's really about the same, pretty close to what it was last year, and dead on the same as it was last month.
There are 105 new listings that just came up in December. That is down 13.2% from last year and down about almost 30% from last month.
Active inventory in the Salem area is 340 listings right now. That's down from last year, down from last month, which is pretty normal for the month of December. Winter time things slow down active inventory wise, but there's still a lot of active inventory in the Salem area right now.
Yeah, it looks like the supply of inventory is only 2 months, which is down by almost 40% from last year. But we are going into springtime, so I'm assuming that that is gonna potentially come down, which is pretty good. I mean, if you're only staying on the market for an average of 2 months of inventory, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, and supply is low. Whoever has the negotiation power is kind of whose market it is. What is it, a buyer's market or seller's market?
So currently we are looking at a buyer's market because the buyers' interest rates right now are typically higher than what they used to be. So anytime that the interest rate goes up, the buyers do have a little bit more negotiation power when it comes to sellers, and the sellers typically kind of give more credits to the buyers. If the interest rate is low, then the sellers have more power because the buyers have more buying power. So they're able to not to say no to certain specific credits during a transactions because there's more buyers in the market that want to purchase property.
Well, going back to this list price received, they're receiving like 99.6%. Does that reflect anything to you as far as like how does that work with buyers' credits?
Yeah, so just because they're receiving that amount of credits, like let's just say that a list price was 400,000, this excludes what the seller offered the buyer. Let's just say they offered the buyer 10,000 towards closing costs, rate buy down, things like that. Sellers are, most of the sellers are offering rate buy down right now because the rates are, trending upward. So anytime we have higher rates, the sellers are more negotiable to help the buyers be able to purchase the property.
So to summarize, it's a buyer's market, and right now is a good time to buy. And people waiting for the interest rates to come down, what would you say to them?
Yeah, so I would definitely purchase now because anytime the interest rates are higher, you do have a lot more negotiation power when it comes to purchasing a property. So get those credits from those sellers, and when the interest rates come down, you can refinance. Subscribe and like our video, and if you'd like to reach out to us, please do so.